figured it out. Hey guys, it's Emmarie, and in today's video, I'm gonna be trying out this magical product that I saw advertised on Instagram, and I had to get it because everyone's #1 complaint for magnetic lashes, which that's what these are, is that they're really, really hard to apply because you have to sandwich them in between your lashes, and it's a pain. This takes out that hard work supposedly with this magic tool. So I wanted to pick it up and see if you needed to run out and go grab it if you need lashes and these are like the best things ever, or if it's not that great and you just need to practice forever to hopefully get a hang of these, because you are not. Okay, let's get into the video. Okay, so this is by Kiss, the brand Kiss, and it is their magnetic lashes with their Easy Load applicator. So the difference between these and every other magnetic lashes is it comes with the applicator, and one thing that I noticed about it that I haven't seen, maybe it exists and I just haven't seen it, is the bottom lashes, the ones that go underneath, are thinner and not quite as long as the top lashes, so it kind of balances things out a little bit better. It comes in 3 different sizes. I got 01 because I really wanted to give these a shot, and it seemed like these would do the best out of all the ones that they had. So it comes with the applicator here. We just need to open it. I think Kiss originally came up with this idea for like normal lashes too. I think they have something similar for just lashes with glue. But the idea is that you can put the lashes right here, and then you line it up, and then you can just like place it on there and squeeze. But it has a couple of suggestions. Curl your lashes and use mascara before. I wanted to use a more lengthy mascara to hopefully blend things well with these specific lashes. So I'm going to be using the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, which I somehow managed to always get all over my lids. It's fine. I don't want to go too crazy, and I already pre-curled my lashes. So take this little tool, shift it over so it looks like this. It's like kind of like a V shape. Okay, so I have to think about this. The bottom one will go right here. These ones go right here. Oh, that was easy. They just kind of pop on. Okay, struggling here. The bottom ones come off really easily. Top ones I'm having a harder time with. Come on, get out of there. There we go. So, oh, we're running into issues here. How do you get them? Okay, so this is harder than it looks. So it took me a second, but I got the lashes onto the applicator on both sides. But then when I tried to close it, the lashes got in the way of each other and stuck together. Like the magnets do a pretty good job keeping them there, except for the middle one. It isn't really sticking on the bottom, and so it pops up. There's like a little bubble, so it's kind of tricky. Okay, maybe I should apply the top one first, and then the bottom one, and then push up on the lashes on top so they don't get in the way of each other. There we go. Okay, that's the trick. So the trick is when you're aligning this part back together, kind of squeeze the top lashes really, not hard, but push the actual lashes, so not the lash band, but push the actual lashes up into the applicator so they don't get tangled with the bottom lashes. Okay, the lashes are on the applicator. That didn't take as long as it seems. They're on there now. Okay, now any other advice before I try to do this? From how this is going so far, I don't know how well this will do. Okay, so everything's okay still? Yeah, no, I lost the bottom lashes. It's fine, I know the trick now. Okay, let's try this again. That didn't work. Okay, hold on, let me try applying them again and I'll get back to you. Okay, so another problem I ran into trying to get these onto the Easy applicator tool was if you moved the applicator in the wrong way, the lashes would just stick together and then you'd have to unstick them and start all over. So we're gonna try this again. Well, that was lame. That only stuck together. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it only stuck together on the first magnet, and the other 2 are still hanging loose. I can't tell if they're connected or if they're just sticking to my eyeliner. Yeah, they're not connected. I think the middle one is. Hey, what? Rip off! The magnet totally fell off of one of the lashes. Dang it. I'm gonna have to take this back. Do I still have the receipt? I think I do. No, the magnets. Oh my goodness! The magnets came off of the whole strip. I do still have the receipt. Okay, another day, another box of eyelashes. So if I didn't make it clear, I was so flustered. I don't know if I made it clear, so I'm just gonna recap what happened. Basically, when when I finally got the lashes on my eyes. I should say finally. It was like my 3rd try. It was, or maybe my 4th. I don't know. It hadn't been that many tries, but when I went to take them off, very gently, I was not being rough. I know you have to be gentle with lashes. I've done magnetic lashes before. This is not my first time. Even though this isn't my first time, it's still really hard for me to apply them, so it's not like I'm an expert or anything, but I've done them before. But when I went to go take them off, all the magnets came off one of the lash bands, like the bottom one. So I'm hoping it's effective and that these will do better. So one thing that really helps when you're putting the lashes on the applicator, when you're trying to connect them again, so like when you're lining them up, it helps to open this thing up, open the like tweezer part up wider, so instead of pushing the lashes up into the applicator, just opening them up wider and then shifting them. That way you're not touching the lashes and they still don't get tangled in each other. So that's something I learned. I didn't apply quite as much mascara as I did yesterday. I went lighter, hoping that'll help as well, and I also didn't curl my lashes quite as much. They're curled, but like they're not sticking straight out, but they're more like this curled. We're attempting this again. These ones seem to be a little bit stronger than the last pair. Oh, see, these ones are sticking better. Okay, already having a better experience. There's no bubble like there was the first time. Okay. That didn't work. Okay, they're on there. They're not stuck together. We're gonna try this. Need to get really close. One came off. Guys, the magnet came off again. The magnets are not adhered on well enough. I'm being so gentle. I'm not pulling, I'm just sliding, just like they say on the packaging. Okay, I am going to keep playing with the side that is not broken and see if I can get it to go on, because maybe what you could do is buy this, don't use the lashes, because if this applicator is better than just trying to use your fingers, which I think it really is, you could buy this set and use a different set of magnetic lashes. So I'll be back. I figured it out. Okay, there's one thing that I was doing wrong, and it is my fault, because I didn't pay close enough attention to the picture. There's like a little picture on the back. So I didn't realize that all of the white part, the applicator, all that white stuff is magnetic. So I only thought the little black dots were magnetic, but then I looked at the picture, I'm like, they're not on top of the black dots. So you're supposed to line it up, at least the top lashes. I figured out if you line up the top lashes right at the edge on this part instead of on the dots, it's like super easy to apply. And like after I lined up the top lashes on the edge instead of on the dots, and then I again opened up the applicator, lined up the top part exactly where I wanted, then I went on this side and squeezed down on both sides, so that way the magnets would connect on both sides instead of just this side, because when you squeeze it just on this side, this edge doesn't touch all the way. And so that's why I was having a hard time getting the inner corner to come together. And I really like how they look, and I'm so sad because I could tell as I was messing with it, the magnet on the inner corner is about to come off on the top lash. And so the magnets are not adhered on well enough. Even if you got a set that didn't come off the first time, I think it would come off the second or the third time, especially if you've never used magnetic lashes before and you have to try this a couple times, because you kind of do have to figure out like your eye shape and where you want it, and then make sure you squeeze both sides, all that stuff. So that being said, since all of the white part is magnetic, I think you really could use this with other lashes. So I don't think this idea in general is a total fail. I think that these lashes are a fail, and I'm so sad because they look so good. If you have a set of magnetic lashes that you've purchased and you just couldn't get them to work because you couldn't like figure out how to like put them both on at the same time, or if you want to try magnetic lashes and you've seen videos of people trying them and it just hasn't worked, maybe purchase this and then a set of lashes that you know some people have had luck with, that when it comes to looks and being comfortable, that way maybe you'll have an easier time applying them. You'll also know they won't fall apart when you're trying. If you want to check out my last makeup review, you can click right here. If you want to check out my last hair product review, you can click right here. And if you want to subscribe, you can click right here. I love you guys so much, and don't ever forget that you are enough. Bye! Mwah!